Yeah, so first off, I want to start off by saying I'm Kalala, Yehawa, Bashem Yawashai, Bashem Akakadash. Your blessings to the elders and apostles of greatness, stone, and salutation to all your comes out there pushing this word in sincerity. This is the brother that was born from Jamaica JMS camp, here to do a short video um based on salvation, right? Because people, mostly Christians, right, have it to believe that everybody are going to get saved, right? And at this them push, cause basically how this come up is that me reason with a Christian from my class, and him use the John 3:16 to actually justify say how the most I are gonna save everybody, right? So we are gonna do basically break it down and actually show who salvation is really for. So I start off and say John 3:16, for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish but have everlasting life. Right? So we're gonna go in and strong to the word here. To the verse here. Alright, so for God so loved the world, right? We're going in strong to the word. Alright, so this is a cosmos. Yeah.
Strong's G 2889. Cosmos.
Alright, so yeah. Definition is an apt or harmonious arrangement or constitution, order or government, right? Basically, go back to who the Most High make covenant with, right? He make an agreement with, and the only place or people, basically, the Most High ever make an agreement with through the scriptures is Israel, right? So this basically shows how our people now go deep down in things, right? And actually look into words, because words have meaning, right? And basically the fact that the scriptures get translated throughout the years, and we know say Esau in charge of it, we know say he's gonna do things to actually clear himself, right? So you go back to an harmonious arrangement. Who the Most High make an arrangement with? Israel. The house of Israel, right? They make it through Abraham, through Isaac, and through Jacob, right? Down that line, that lineage, right? So that yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So just forget the scripture will actually proves them did establish a covenant with Abraham. Alright, so Gen 17 and 5. Alright. So yeah. This is Genesis 17 and 5. Neither shall thy name any more be called Abram, but thy name shall be called Abraham, for a father of many nations have I made thee. And I will make thee exceedingly fruitful, and I will make nations out of thee, and kings shall come out of thee. And I will establish my covenant between me and thee and thy seed after thee in their generations, for an everlasting covenant, to be a God unto thee and to thy seed after thee. Right, so that's how we actually see the agreement where the Most I make between him and Abraham, right? And say I'm going to establish him seed, I'm going to make him be fruitful and multiply, which you know say how through Abraham came Isaac, and from Isaac came Jacob and Esau, right? And from Jacob who get named Israel after, right? Yasharala mean Prince of God, right? But that back to me that say yeah. Say yo, through the line at Jacob from the tribe, the 12 tribes, right? So yeah, the most I actually make a agreement with Abraham, right? Which go down to Israel, right? We're getting to some more scriptures actually prove say yo the Most High deal with only Israel and not everybody else, right? Because this is how people teach nowadays, especially the Christianity movement, right? This is how them teach that God is for everybody. God love the sinner, not the sinner, and them type of thing there, right? Alright, this is Jeremiah 3:23. It says, truly in vain is salvation hoped for from the hills and from the multitudes of mountains. Truly in the Lord our God is the salvation of Israel, right? It's a salvation of Israel. It never says salvation of everyone or salvation of Edom and Israel, right? It's a salvation of Israel, right? Most I only a deal with Israel. The Most High only a deal with Israel, right? And we have scripture to prove that. So Psalms, yeah. So Psalms 147 and 19 say, He shewed his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel, right? He had not dealt so with any nation. He had not dealt so with any nation, right? So no other nation the Most High deal with, so right? Right, the Most High choose Israel and only I work with Israel, no one else. And as for his judgment, they have not known them, praise ye the Lord, right? So the Most High only I work with Israel. Even Yahushai said himself, so like, yeah. Even Yahushai said himself, say, he was only sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel when the female came to him and said her daughter was sick, right? Uh, uh, Alright, so we start at 22. So Matthew 15 and 22. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same courts and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. And he answered her not a word, and his disciples came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she cried after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So not like the Most High couldn't help her, but the Most High get to do our Lord get a specific task to do, right? And he never gets sent unto the whole world, right? He never gets sent unto Edom. He never gets sent, and there were many other nations back then, right? Just like now, it's same only sent unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel, right? So just to show you, say, oh, hey, the Most High only a deal with Israel, right? One more scripture for you, even about that, right? So Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation. Again, salvation and Israel in one sentence. For sure, say, oh, hey, most I only deal with Israel, right? This go through the scriptures per verse, right? This constantly they through the scriptures. So, ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end, right? Even go back to the same thing again. If you just check word here, so here you go back to a duration, right? Forever, yeah. So it's everlasting salvation, meaning it now done, right? Salvation with Israel love is forever, right? We just sure most I only deal with Israel and this the truth the scriptures and I can go do the research itself. So yeah, most I now deal with no other nation. So with that, I wanna say Kalalali, how about Shem Yoshai, about Shem Akagadash, the blindness, the leaders and apostles of James Great Stone, and salutation to all the Akems out there pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Shalom.